Hello! Welcome to another Monday Reddit reading episode. Reddit On Wiki starts now.
Get therapy.
I don't know how to read.
Get therapy.
Zero risks, zero awards. Welcome to the most boring intro I've ever done, but no mistakes made. It's your boy Sean. With me, J and J. Say hello.
What's going on, dude? I love that mundane intro.
Yeah, sometimes you just...
Mundane. Good one.
It's been a while since I've been disturbed by a pun. Oh, guys. Welcome. Happy to be all here on a Monday.
Yeah.
All matching red still. Love to see it.
We are.
Wait, boys. Happy 5 years.
Oh.
Isn't... Oh, this
is August
isn't...
3rd when it comes out.
Oh, I thought this was coming out on the 27th.
So close. So close.
Oh. Y'all did that last week?
We did.
Happy birthday. I
You
had
had a
no fucking
migraine.
idea. I thought it was
Yeah.
goddamn the 27th.
Man. 5 years old.
Oh, yeah. We're a week ahead of where we usually are?
Yeah.
Yep.
Did we double up 1 week?
We recorded without you last week.
Yeah, I
'cause
know, but-
you had a head hurt, buddy. So
I
we
did
had
have a head hurt.
Does head still hurt?
Right.
I mean,
And we're all
the way he was
grandparents,
listening
right?
the first, the way he was listening the first recording, that shit's still there, my guy.
All right. Before we get started today, boys. Well, first off, happy 5th, 6th? Where are we? Where are
Fifth.
we now?
We're five.
5th anniversary. guys. I
Kindergarten?
can't believe it. I really wish I had prepared for that. I did not. I did not
So
at
these
all.
are all anniversary-based stories, correct, Sean?
There's got to be a girl dinner diaries in this shit.
There's 2.
Okay.
All right. Before we get started into our non-anniversary themed episode, guys, anything to tell the Wikimaniacs?
There's something in the shop.
Yeah.
There's gotta be.
What do we have an anniversary shirt?
We should have one.
Somebody really quick draw us as toddlers.
Really
Really quick. Now, please.
Well, they won't even see this until the 3rd. It's too late.
Fuck! Release just the clip.
Damn it. We're going to be so behind.
Well, 4 days max. We just need
Okay.
someone to draw it fast.
What's the charity?
Shit, I still need to put that poll up.
Guys, it's been a tough summer for all 3 of us, individually and jointly.
I don't know what you're talking about. I almost got a house.
True.
Well, maybe not almost. I have the base levels of a house.
Yeah. The foundation
no
is there.
excuse.
It's set.
You can stand on the main floor right now
Hell yeah.
and look out the...
Not with my fat ass. That's just gonna, it's gonna fold.
No, it's good, dude.
No,
I
it's-
built it. Trust me.
That does make me
Also-
more scared. The more you talked, I said, oh, wait, maybe John has a point.
A fucking podcaster built this house. There's no way it could be standing.
All right, guys, let's hop into it today. The first one is coming from r/best of Redditor updates.
Whoa.
It's originally from from a website, askamanager.org.
Oh, yeah. We get these sometimes.
Okay.
Yeah.
And it's titled, "My coworker keeps joking that I'm having sex with my husband in the office."
Hot.
Were you though?
Hell yeah. I would never encourage it, but
If it's
Good on
already
you.
happening, what can we do?
I'm not your fucking HR. I don't care.
Unless you're fucking HR.
Mm.
I know Juliet is.
Oh,
baby. All right. OP writes, "My husband and I work for the same employer in different departments. Our physical workspaces are in different buildings in the same office park. We usually carpool and meet in the parking lot, but we are rarely in the same building at the same time, and if we are, it is for work reasons."
Me in the parking lot.
Is that a sex thing?
I mean, yeah. They could have sex in a parking lot.
Oh, okay. I was like, is that a sex position? I
was
don't
like, wait,
know.
is John
Meet
in the parking lot? What's
Is that
John
when
doing in the
you-
parking lot?
Like docking? All right. Most people know that we.
It's your shit USB-C or fucking lightning.
Put it in the trunk.
Whoa. I guess
How
it
many
is.
trunks you got? You got
All
a
right,
front
most
trunk?
people know that we are married, but we keep things professional at work because I want to be known for my work, not as a wife. One of our coworkers used to work in my husband's department. They have always gotten along and had a joking relationship. She is now transferred to my department, and she will not stop making jokes about me having sex with my husband at work.
Weird.
Yikes.
If she sees that my office door has been shut, she'll say, quote, "Oh, I assumed you and your husband were having sex on the desk and I didn't want to bother you," end quote. If she sees us parting ways in the morning, she'll make a gag about how we must have been having sex in the car. Is this John? It happens nearly every time she sees me. Whether in private or in front of coworkers, it makes no difference.
Oh,
That's
God.
It is mortifying when she makes comments like this, especially when she does it in front of people 2 or 3 levels above me. This is not how I want to be thought of while I'm at work.
Are they just okay with that?
They
Like,
shouldn't be.
Like, it's presumably managers, supervisors, that kind of thing, and she's just making jokes about it? I don't
This
think.
is sexual harassment, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially when Opie's like, "No, stop."
Right.
Mm-hmm.
I always respond with something along the lines of course not. My door's closed because I was on a private call." But she never seems to get the hint. I know I should just say something directly, but she clearly wants to be friends, and I don't want to completely ruin the relationship. She really does think this is a funny joke to bond over. There's nothing mean-spirited about it. I'd have my husband address it since they're much closer, but they never see each other anymore since the transfer. Any scripts?
I don't know if she wants to be friends. I think she wants to be your third. I think she's hoping to
Hey,
catch you.
yo.
Interesting.
That's my take on it. I mean,
You want to meet
inappropriate.
at the parking lot? Somebody told me that's like docking.
That's the place, right?
You want to lip sync later?
She stands in the parking lot all day waiting for you guys to come out there.
When are they going to invite me?
Please.
Yeah, I don't know. It's extremely inappropriate. I would definitely speak to HR about it because, yeah, I mean, even if it was a joke, it's not funny. It's not professional. It's not good to do, and it's the antithesis. God, that's a hard word when I'm tired.
Oh yeah.
Words are hard.
Of what you want in your workplace. You don't want to be known as just your husband's wife. You want to be your own professional person. And this person keeps linking you to your husband in inappropriate ways. So, yeah, incredibly disrespectful. I'm sure John will have more insight into what to actually do, but that's where I would lean towards.
Oh, I'll give you a script. Head on over to your HR office and say, hey, whatever her name is.
I'm sorry.
They're
I thought you were going to
harassing me
say,
at work.
head on over to Reddit on wiki.com.
Maybe you should start wearing a Nutman merch. You know, it's
Oh.
like, yeah, you know who?
I've been
You know
nutting all
who
over this
Nutman
office.
is? My husband. That we were fucking in that office earlier.
In that
He
car in the
nutted,
parking
man.
lot.
These are house shirts only.
No, but I would. Josh already nailed it. Like, I think this is a HR issue, and you don't even have to have a nicely written script. All you have to say, this person's harassing me at work, and a true, professional will handle that and be like, hey, even if it's at an individual level, even you guys are saying that, the moment you say, I'm kind of uncomfortable with this, that should have put a stop to it. There shouldn't have been no continuing, because the second time they do it, and the first time, as crude as it is, like, if they made a joke and you said some sort of way, maybe you could have brushed it off. But the second, the third time,
In front of
saying it
people.
in front of colleagues.
In front of people is crazy.
In front of people, not just some people, sometimes people above,
Yeah.
like your line of work or some shit like that. You know how office rumors go. It's gonna spread like crazy. So nip this at her bud. Don't even consult her about it. Go straight up to a professional and be like, hey, this person's harassing me. And I hope it's a zero tolerance place, which most places should be.
Should be.
Okay, so let's get into the update. It's a Boruval.
Ooh.
OP continues, thanks for answering my question. This is about 2 weeks after the original post.
Okay.
OP continues, I would like to address a couple things that came up in the comments before getting the update. There were a lot of comments about going straight to HR about this. And while I get where people were coming from, I wanted to address it directly with my coworker before making a serious complaint. I knew I could always escalate if it went poorly.
I just think it would be better to have something reported before you went to talk to her. You know what I mean? So at least then it's written down somewhere. I don't know, in case there was
agree.
some sort of blowout.
Because sometimes they'll beat you to the punch and just be like, oh, did you know this person is making up rumors about me? And sometimes it's he said, she said, or like,
Yeah.
whoever gets to the reporting first is what fucking happens.
OP continues, lots of comments about how she must have a crush on me or my husband.
I said both.
Both? I know it's easy to extrapolate from letters where you don't have all the information, but that is definitely not the case.
Okay.
A few people asked if this was something my husband was in on or if this was the norm in his department. Nope. He thought it was just as weird as I did, and she hadn't made that type of joke when they were working together. They joked, but more so about common interests. On to the update. The day after my letter was posted, my coworker caught me walking into the building and made one of her usual cracks. Since we were alone, it felt like the perfect time to address it, and I used a version of commenter Naomi's script. And I said, hey, I know you're just kidding around, but I really worry that someone who doesn't know better will take you seriously. My husband and I try really hard to keep things professional at work, and I really don't want anyone to get the wrong idea. You could see the penny drop. She apologized profusely and even brought me a coffee later in the day to try and make amends. I've also overheard her a few times since then hyping up my work and professionalism to my coworkers. So I know she's taken my comments to heart. I found that we like different hockey teams, so I've started gently teasing her about that, and it's given us common ground, and now we have something work appropriate to joke about.
Name them. I need to know.
I know there are a lot of commenters who were concerned that she wasn't really my friend and that I couldn't see that she was trying to bully me or bring me down professionally, and I hope that this update has put that fear to rest. She really is a nice person, and I think she was falling back on the one thing she knew about me, my marriage, as a way to try and bond, and she just missed the mark badly.
Okay.
Yeah, Opie's a way better person than I'll be, because when we're working together, bitch, I ain't here to make friends.
Yeah, I have a hard time seeing how you can't see how that was inappropriate, especially like with other people around.
Yep.
I don't know. I mean, I'm glad it worked out. It just seems crazy that it took that long and that kind of conversation to be like, oh, like the switch to flip. It's like, yeah, I don't know how you didn't understand that, but I'm glad we're here now. You know what I mean?
I don't trust you professionally anymore.
Yeah.
Because you couldn't tell that was in bad taste. But I am
Exactly.
glad we're friends now, I guess.
Yeah.
Now it's just like, oh, cool, I have an in.
I'm this
really
close
gonna
to
get-
meeting in the parking
I'm
lot.
so close to
I
the
am
parking lot.
So close for that parking lot meet.
Hey, my car broke down. Can I carpool with you guys?
Some
I'll meet
heated
you
rivalry shit
in the
about to
parking
happen.
The top comment here is from Pomegranate Real 3620, who writes, sometimes what looks malicious is really just thoughtlessness. It's great to see someone take feedback to heart and then actively change.
I mean, thoughtlessness can be malice. I don't know.
Yeah. A lot of times malice is, they use thoughtlessness as a shield for the malice. You know what I mean? And a lot of other comments. The top comment is, I think that lady just had like 0 thoughts in her head.
0. I mean, I don't know. This is kind of a stupid joke to go off on, like, oh, look, OP's having sex. The fuck? Ooh,
That's
who
what I
does
mean.
that shit?
It's not even like veiled as like, oh, were you on a date with your husband or something like that? It's like, No, just openly joking about you guys fucking in your
They're
office.
fucking. They're fucking on the
Crazy.
desk. He's not even in this building, lady.
Do you know what my husband looks like?
He's across the parking lot where you will never meet us.
Smells like Nutman in here. What the fuck?
No, I don't think anyone's saying
Sips
that.
from her mug.
Get a little bit of this morning? Huh?
Mm.
You guys heard of this podcast, Reddit On Wiki? I listened to it while I think you guys are fucking.
Jesus. All right. This next story is coming from, I think it's now my new favorite subreddit. We can no longer deny it.
It has to be.
Mhm.
This is coming from r/Girl Dinner Diaries, and it's titled X Weighed My Toothpaste.
That's so weird. That's the
This is some
craziest
extreme
title we might have ever
cheapskate
read.
shit going on.
What is that? Bagel
Looks like a bagel.
with
It's like
some
a bagel
cheese.
bite.
But it almost looks like a bagel
Matching-
bite.
Are those like matching corgis
Yeah,
in the
there's
background
dog.
right now?
Little pup.
I like it.
Yeah, I can't tell if this is a normal sized bagel or a tiny bagel.
It might be a bagel bite, like a cheese bagel bite. You know?
Could be. It's like when it's a slider or a burger. You never know. It's like,
Okay, well, Opie starts right off the top. Dinner is an everything bagel with cheese and butter. Dog in the picture is not my dog, but she is a certified sweet.
okay.
Nice.
Opie continues, I, 35 female, broke up with my 10-year-long relationship, 42 male, about a year and a half ago. Since then, we have shared custody of our sweet, elderly Yorkshire Terrier. Painfully millennial, but it mostly worked. That is, until I met a new guy, 43 male. I have started a relationship with a very sweet, supportive man. I've slowly been letting love in, and it's been hard, but good. Nice. Dude.
Hell yeah.
Y'all
Nice.
meeting in a parking lot too?
Hard,
Oh,
but
yeah.
good. I mean, come on. I made the mistake of
Come
bringing
in. Sorry. Keep going.
Sit
No,
on
you
that.
need to sit on that.
You sit in that.
You need to learn what you did.
I hope Opie's sitting in that.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus
Move on. He'll keep doing
Christ.
it. He has no shame.
It's hard to shame the shame.
I never did.
I made the mistake of bringing new boyfriend to the 30-second dog exchange during an errand run, not thinking anything of it. I thought things were fine, but actually, that's when things exploded. The day before my next dog pickup, I get a vet bill for $600. He went without telling me. And it's that high because the ex decided to get a bunch of optional preventative tests that we had already discussed not getting because of the additional cost and overall health of our dog. While we did have the money, technically, the money was earmarked for our Yorkie's next dental procedure, if you know, you know. X would not acknowledge it or respond to the text until I confronted him in person a week later. Ladies and gentlemen, I guess, sorry. I'm just now realizing, should we not be here?
Well,
Sorry.
I feel like we're intruding.
Now I feel like I'm intruding, and I
feel like I'm in the
apologize.
parking lot and I shouldn't be.
Ladies, he made me feel insane. Denying remembering that we had ever talked about it, and that if we had talked about it, it wasn't a big deal. And if I think it's a big deal, it's because I don't love the dog enough. Oh, yeah. Also, that I'm a liar and a bad person, and I'm trying to punish him.
Wow.
Also, he refused to pay the money back.
I guess I own your fucking dog then.
Yeah.
It's my baby now, full time.
And then he hit me with his quote unquote proof that I don't love our Yorkie. He has been weighing the dog's toothpaste after every trade off, and he is saying that I don't use enough.
God damn it.
He was so upset at this point that he was slurring his words, bulging his neck, and puffing out his chest.
Let him get a heart attack real quick.
Would love that.
Just let it happen. Shit.
I realized then it was over. Because while I love my Yorkie, I knew my poor dog was just going to be used as an avenue to hurt me. Unfortunately, even though I pay for half of all costs and take care of him half of the time, all the paperwork, etc. goes through my ex. And while I could fight, I don't have the strength to deal with an erratic toothpaste weigher. Fridge is mostly empty, so using a bagel to soak up my tears. I can't stop thinking about my dog, wondering what happened to me, and thinking that I don't love him. I don't want my dog to be sad. So the
Damn.
real title of this story is X weighed my toothpaste, so I let him have the dog. So she is fully out of the dog sharing business.
That's so
I hate that
heartbreaking.
guy.
God
Yeah.
damn.
I mean, X for a reason, right? Because this guy is a piece of shit. He's a gaslighter. He's an emotional manipulator, and he
Aggressive.
likes
He's a
to
fucking
weaponize.
bitch. Like he's
Thank
just
you.
oh, you have a new boyfriend now. Time to act out and be a child. Fuck you.
You fucking idiot. And yeah, look, vet bills are incredibly expensive. Like, I understand that. Like, Chloe was, with all her stuff that she has going on, like it starts to rack up a little bit. But like, you don't ever weaponize like an innocent creature for that matter. We say that about children. For a lot of people, like their pets are their children. Why are you more concerned about like being right and being in control as opposed to just caring for that fucking living being, man? Like,
Yeah.
I hate this person. I wish them nothing but the worst. I hope in some miracle or some fashion that the dog ends up with OP here, because it seems like and I do feel bad for OP, because it's like, oh, I'm questioning myself, like, am I a good person because like I can't handle all that. But the onus should be on the fucking douchebag who's trying to control your life, OP. So
Mhm.
like, don't feel bad. Like, you tried your best. Unfortunately, like, this guy is a piece of work. So please don't feel guilty whatsoever.
Yeah, tell me you don't care about your dog without telling me you don't care about your dog when you are using it to manipulate and fuck over your ex. Like, what a piece of shit thing to do. Like, you don't care about that dog, you're just using it to stay in contact with your ex, by the sounds of it, and then use it as a manipulation tactic when you're not getting your fucking way or when she's moved on. So yeah, OP, let us know the address.
We'll
Might
steal
get,
the fucking dog back.
I was gonna go worse, but yeah, we'll get
Oh,
sure.
We
We'll get
really
you
got to
that
stop
dog.
murdering people on this.
No.
We really got to stop threatening to murder people.
We don't have to.
Kevin will bite ankles.
There you
Yeah,
go.
Kevin.
Yeah, that's what we were going to do.
Hell yeah.
Bite ankles and steal the dog back.
We got Kevin.
Yeah.
We got Ringo.
Forgot my cat's names.
No. I just don't know which one would be more effective in battle.
Oh, Chip.
Chip. Okay.
Okay.
Chip
take
will
Chip
bite
with us.
toes to wake us up. Car
There you
kind of
go.
just
Perfect.
nudges us.
Nice.
Kevin got the ankles. Chip got the toes.
Ringo will
and
attack the
freaking
rest.
Ringo will just
I
hold
think
the
Ringo's
rest.
got the rest.
All of it.
We got a pincer attack going on here.
I like it. All right, this next one is kind of I was gonna do this on a live, which is even wilder thinking about it. But this one is coming from r/off my chest. I haven't read it in like 2 weeks for when we did one of
Oh,
those
no.
non-live lives.
Okay.
This is gonna be sad, huh?
It's kind of just depressing the way OP talks about themselves.
Okay.
But here we go. This one is titled Accidentally Saw a Video of My Girlfriend Having Sex with Her Ex.
Damn.
How did you get the video? Is that something she's just keeping? That's weird.
Why did you keep watching it?
True, I guess. Yeah, you bring up a good
I
point.
guess so. Yeah, I didn't think about that.
I didn't even think about that, John. Yeah, good point. Okay, OP writes, yeah, brutal. I can't really vent this to anyone else, so here it is. My girlfriend have been dating for a few months now, and we've been planning a trip to Japan. She's been before, so she was showing me photos/videos from her last trip. She went with her ex, but that didn't bother me because I have traveled with previous partners too. She created an album of her holiday on her phone, and then she handed me her phone, telling me to scroll through them. Everything looked so cool. Her videography skills are elite, so I was getting hyped up to go. However, that's when I stumbled across a video of her and her ex having sex in one of the rooms that they were staying at. I felt sick as soon as I saw it and threw her phone across the bed. Okay, so it didn't watch it, John. There you go.
Okay, that's good.
The sound was on, though, and my girlfriend was next to me, so she immediately knew what I had just seen. She looked so embarrassed and ashamed and quickly promised that she didn't even realize she still had that video. She apologized profusely, and I decided to give her the benefit of the doubt because I don't go through my phone and delete everything. But I definitely do not have anything like that saved either. It wasn't so much that she had the video that upset me, it was that. So, this is the part that makes me sad because having the video kind of, I think, is the upsetting part.
Yeah. Because it's like, I feel like if you know you've taken videos or pictures of that after a breakup, like you should probably go through and delete all that shit because just consenting wise for the other person,
Yeah.
no matter the gender, I think, yeah, deleting that, you should definitely do that. So holding on to that it's like, I guess you could have forgotten it, but yeah, I think I'd still scroll through.
How long are they dating, Sean? I hear just months.
A few months now.
But presumably she'd been
Depending
broken
on
up for a little bit. It's like, I don't know.
That's kind of where I'm at as well. I'm like, if it's, is it possible that they forgot? Yeah, but to Josh's point, I think once you break up, I think it's a good idea to just go through your shit. And pictures, whatever, like
Yeah,
non-explicit ones, like whatever. But
Yes,
like
keep
these
those.
types,
for sure.
those gotta go.
Yes.
This is where I get kind of sad because I'm like, I think you're upset about the wrong thing, but here we go. It wasn't so much that she had the video that upset me, it was how big her ex was combined with the sounds and facial expressions my girlfriend was making. So it seems like he watched longer than he told us.
He watched longer.
Yeah.
He was like, "Hey, yo, that dick big."
God damn.
That's
Opie
bigger than mine.
Opie continues, I can make her come, but she's never had that kind of reaction with me. Not even close. It was just so primal. This is the longest paragraph. I'm like, this
Oh,
is not what you
no.
should be worried about, brother.
Speaking of long,
Speaking.
long dick.
I've always kind of been insecure about my size, and this has just made it so much worse. I'm a little above average in both length and girth, but I genuinely find it hard to believe I am because pretty much all of my ex-girlfriends / flings have told me that they've had bigger, like much bigger.
They told you?
That's crazy.
God damn.
My girlfriend has reassured me that she enjoys sex with me, but there's no denying what I saw. Part of me feels like she's settling because she's told me she looks for more qualities in a man rather than just penis size now.
I mean, is that not a normal thing?
Yeah. Wait, you're saying I'm a good guy? I don't want to hear that. I just want to have the biggest fucking
I want
cock.
the bigger dick.
I don't think that's. I don't think.
She wants to be fulfilled in other ways now. Okay, OP, jeez.
There's
He's
so
only
many.
thinking. Yeah.
There's so many things that are wrong in this story.
Yeah. Right. I'm like this. The fact that this is what you're hung up on
Yeah.
is bad news bears for you. I think. She even said she prefers a good guy over a good dick. Which is wild on her to say. But I mean, I get the sentiment.
I like the slogan.
Oh my God. Babe, I'm really feeling insecure about my tiny penis. Who even cares about a tiny penis?
It's like, damn, you're giving me microaggressions here.
Yeah. This guy's above average. That's fucking great, man. What's that like, dude?
Hey, your shit works, Sean, all right?
Yeah. I know she was trying to comfort me, but it just sounded like a backhanded compliment. To me, it's just a horrible thing to say to a guy. I understand this is my own insecurity that I have to deal with, but I hate the idea of being settled for, and I'm considering ending our relationship. I'm not naive to believe that I'll be the biggest guy my next woman has had, but I just don't want to be settled for.
I don't know what you want. I think you're, like
Yeah.
Sean said, I think you're upset about the wrong thing. It's like,
Yeah.
I could understand being upset. It's like, oh, you kept explicit photos of your ex. Like, that's a breach of privacy. And like, for on your ex's side, you know what I mean? Like, he deserves the comfort that you're not showing other people, his nudes, because that's disrespectful.
Mhm.
To take it to a place where it's like, I don't want to be settled for because I have a smaller penis, but my girlfriend thinks I'm a better guy. That's a weird
Yeah.
thing to be upset
God.
about.
My girlfriend said I'm such a good guy, but my penis is small, so now I hate my life.
Yeah,
I don't.
brother.
She's actively choosing all of you, your small penis as well. So
Not even
Well,
small.
no, he said average size. Average
above
size.
average.
above
Average.
Slightly
I'm
above
trying to make
average.
myself feel better, but continue.
But like, so I mean, yeah, he says at the end where he's like, I know this is my own insecurity, but I'm thinking of breaking up over it. It's like, maybe go to a therapist and talk about that. 'cause-
Honestly, I feel like you should break up and get therapy. Is where
Yeah.
I'm kind of at, to be honest.
Yeah.
I don't think you're ready for a relationship. Also, it's insane that multiple women have talked about how small your penis is.
Well, it sounds like it's a him thing. Like, it sounds like he brings it up.
Probably. I wonder if he is asking all his girlfriends, like,
It's like,
so
how,
where am
how big
I
was he
in the
last night?
ranking
Yeah,
of
where in the
which-
scale?
My brother, if you're slightly above average, that's let's
huge win.
let's I was gonna say, let's say conservatively.
Sorry, too excited there. Would love to be in this guy's position.
But let's say conservatively, 30% of the population is going to have a bigger dick. That's just statistically most girls are going to be have been with someone who's larger. It doesn't matter. You know what I mean? And she's actively saying, like, I don't know. I think you're just like overthinking this. And I think this has pushed it over the edge. And you need to talk to someone about this professionally.
I hate to dunk on a guy even more, but the way that like it's like multiple of my ex partners has told me, and also like Kim was like, I make her come. Like part of
All
me
right,
thinks-
cool. We weren't. We didn't think you did it.
Wait.
All right.
Yeah, I'm leaning more towards like, hey, maybe you're not ready for a relationship
Yeah.
until
Yeah.
like you are more, like kind of look, insecurities do happen. Like, hey, I look up to everyone most of the time because everyone's so much taller than me. I probably have a smaller penis than like the average person, but I don't give a fuck, like I don't think my partner settled for me. Like I think someone chose you for a particular reason. If they, love you for your personality, so be it. If you think you're not packing the most, work on other ways, baby. Your tongue exists. Your fingers can move certain motions, like do all other tricks to satisfy your other needs. You know what I'm talking about?
Hell yeah.
It's not always about the size. For some it is, and that could help. But, take this opportunity to like, get to know your partner, how her body moves, like what she likes, what she enjoys. Make it a together type shit, so then that could possibly help you out with your insecurities. But if you're not ready for that, my guy, I think you're better off alone because it's also unfair for her because she's giving you a piece of herself. And if you don't think that's good enough, then that's not good enough. And it's unfair for the both of you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Think of it this way. That guy's got a foot long and she chose your 6-inch,
You know what I'm talking about? She likes the value meal sometimes.
Yeah.
Maybe
6
maybe
inches
that's
fucking
filling for her.
massive if you think about it. That's really big.
I mean, counting inflation, it's really about 4.5. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah,
Sean? Like,
yeah, exactly.
That's
For sure.
Yeah,
It's
shrinkflation
4.5.
real,
Humongous.
right?
It's like, I'm 6 foot, but really I'm 5'10" and
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah.
It's not
let's
really
think of
a
it that
foot
way, Sean.
long. It's more like a 10-inch sub.
You know what I'm talking
Make
about?
them that big. What the fuck? Yeah. One of the comments here that I like that aren't just like more alcohol, please, is OG Jasper Juice says, "Man, that is the past. Don't focus on it. The guy obviously didn't have something that you have. Otherwise, she would still be with him.
Yeah,
Take solace in knowing that she is with you now, and just try to put that behind you."
exactly.
Which I think is good. I mean,
Agreed.
if she wanted to be with him, she would still be with him.
Ask her to go through and delete any other videos she has, though,
Yeah,
or
just-
photos.
Just
that
be like,
part.
now that you know that that's on there,
You might want to check
let's
others.
see if there's
please.
any other things on there you might want
Yeah,
to.
maybe go through
Yeah.
and delete some of them. Keep the normal photos. Cool with those.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm not trying to say the relationship didn't happen. I just don't need it. We both don't need to see that anymore.
No, I hope not.
That's one of
Otherwise, we
those.
got other problems.
Imagine throwing the phone and the video still fucking playing. All you hear,
That's
No,
what happens, it sounds like.
It connects to Bluetooth.
dude,
Airplays on the TV.
God damn.
stuck on a forever loop. Holy shit.
This is my nightmare. All right. This next one is also coming from Girl Dinner Diaries.
Wow.
And it does involve a trigger warning. But,
Gasp.
just for fun, I'll show the dinner prior to you guys skipping to the Amazing
So you can at least
Underbakke.
enjoy the dinner if you're
You can
skipping.
at the very least
Yeah.
enjoy the
They
dinner.
got.
Ooh.
Thought it was a falafel at first. I really need new glasses.
Is it like a shish kebab
It looks like kebabs. These look like little meat sticks.
and then some sort of pasta?
Maybe pasta or potatoes.
Looks like it.
Probably pasta. That looks like a tomato sauce there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Could have been fries, I guess, maybe, but it's hard to see.
Okay. Oh, picture. Baby potatoes. Nice
Mm.
on it. That I
Right.
grew in my garden and harvested about 2 weeks ago. Last night dinner,
Ooh.
homemade patatas bravas and spicy lamb kebabs.
Damn.
The potatoes are roasted in garlic and herbs and butter with a cheddar and parmesan layer before being topped with sauce. 10 out of 10, very messy plate, but I didn't think this was going to be the meal I shared with you lot.
Sounds good as hell.
Sounds awesome.
That does sound good.
Okay, so I'll go with the title and then I'll hit you with the trigger warning and then, hit those timestamps if that doesn't sound like a good time for you. Unfortunately, J&J are locked in with me and will have to hear. But let's go through this title. This one is titled, Went to a nude spa to fall in love with myself and I ended up in court.
Oh, God.
So, trigger warning. I think Josh has already picked up on it, but trigger
Yeah.
warning for SA. You can go ahead and go to the timestamps below and skip to the Amazing Underbakke segment, which I'm sure will be a lot lighter than this.
But Sean has no idea.
I haven't read it, guys, if I'm being quite honest with you.
I knew
I just
it.
know that it's going to be banger after banger. I don't have to guess with Alex.
That's true.
Opie writes, so I'm going to try and keep this short because this ordeal has taken over my life for the last year. Long story short, me, a black woman, went to a naked spa in a different European country that marketed itself as an oasis. This is something I would never do in my living country because 1, we don't have nude spas, 2, we are a nation of prudes, and 3, I also understand what it's like to be fetishized, and placing my body in a predominantly white space to be leered at is not the one. But my friend I went to visit suggested it. Their friends also buttressed, that's a new word for me, that, quote, you will love it and fall in love with your own body, etc., etc. Have y'all ever been to one of those? I haven't been to the only nude spas I
Like
know
a
of are the
Korean
Korean
spa.
ones. And I haven't been to those yet. I want to try.
And it's only certain sections, and then the co-ed ones, it's not.
Yes. The co-ed, you have to wear the robe, I think, right?
Yes.
I've never been to a spa.
Do massage places count as spas?
I guess technically they
Yeah.
do, but I'm never in the spa area. I'm just getting a massage if I go. And it's only
Yeah.
been like 3 times in my life, I think.
Oh, no, I love a massage. I wish I
Yeah.
could go more than I have been.
Same, but
Yeah. Anyway, we get to the spa, and I was the only visibly person of color there, so I'm already on guard. But my guard is lowered by the Zen spa atmosphere, etc. This place is fucking huge, by the way. You could be there for 5 hours and still not have completed the entire compound of activities.
damn.
But
Jeez.
that is when this older man latched on to me and my friend. He inserted himself in our conversations, not in a forceful way. In hindsight, my friend and I can now see that he targeted me from the jump. I can't go into all of it, but we were at this spa for hours doing our own thing, but our paths kept crossing. We didn't exchange names. Conversation was friendly and surface level about the space and what infusion we were going to try next. He knew it was my first time at the spa. He told my friend and I that he frequented this spa often and even went to several of their other locations. In any day-to-day situation, I would have been like, hey, nice to meet you, but this is just for my friend and I. But again, he hadn't done anything yet, and I understand the optics of immediately being the problem should I have said anything before anything has happened, and then being labeled the quote-unquote angry or sensitive colored person. Sometimes you don't want to be the loudest person in the room to advocate for yourself because that shit gets trying. So I ignored the red flags and I bit my tongue. Anyway, he assaulted me. He grabbed my nipples like he was trying to rip them off and then tried to finger my asshole, all in the space of less than 10 seconds.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Staff on the ground was brilliant. They called the police, and he was trying to run away when he realized that he had fucked up. When they asked him why he did what he did, he said, quote, I wasn't thinking. This, gentle reader, was the last activity I had planned with my friend before I got my flight back home. I was a mess. Not to minimize it, but this, in the grand scheme of shit I have grown through, is nothing. However, this one has been a doozy to get over. I think it was the vulnerability, the coercion under the guise of friendliness. He knew it was my first time and he still did what he did. Anyway, I messaged the spa asking, what are you going to do to protect and safeguard visitors? Do you have a check for frequent visitors? Will you ban this man from your establishment? I even asked them to reassess how their spaces are monitored and how repeat visitors are evaluated. Crickets. Eventually, I get a response from their administration manager who tells me situations like mine are quote unquote negligible. Negligible.
Which is insane.
Insane quote.
Yeah.
And quote, we can't look into a person's heart.
Okay. But you can look into their past.
Burn this place to the fucking
Holy
ground.
fuck.
Sue them for every fucking pet. Negligible.
Your
Someone's
assault.
trauma is negligible.
Yeah,
You
that's
fucking
fucked.
piece of shit of a business.
God.
What is the
fucking
business
damn.
called?
They drop it later.
Oh, thank God.
Thank you.
Let me repeat that. The administration manager called my sexual assault negligible. He also dismissed the staff statements that this is a regular occurrence as misleading. The same staff who showed me compassion and called the police. Months later, I reached out to the spa on LinkedIn. They apologized and promised the manager would apologize directly to me.
I don't want a fucking apology. I want you to know what you're fucking doing going forward, you motherfuckers.
To make sure
God
this doesn't
damn.
happen again.
Yes.
And to just ban
Yes.
that guy.
Yes.
I don't know how hard it is to just make sure that guy never walks into any of your establishments.
Instead, you just
Ban is crazy.
downplay it.
Why isn't he in fucking prison?
Yeah.
I am still waiting on the apology. So I'm just hurt and angry. I can't go out or be around people because what energy am I putting out into the world? I'm generally extroverted, who needs about 4 working days to recuperate, but I couldn't even do the initial bit without fear of being perceived because I was just being friendly and then that happened. I'd turn into a one-woman panopticon, constantly scanning for threats. Partner of 4 years can't even touch me without me flinching. I go to therapy. I get put on propranolol. I go to my homeland for the first time in 20 years. I have an amazing time, and I'm finding my way back to myself. And then this year, a month to date, because I wasn't even thinking about it, I received a court summons. It's the first time I'm finding out this motherfucker's name. I Google him and find out he is a fucking educator at a college.
Jesus Christ.
Even if I can't be made to go to court, different countries, different laws, etc., I made up my mind that I will be turning up. I don't care about the outcome because this will show up on your records and criminal checks. I just want to make his life a little more difficult. You should have seen his face when I turned up in court. He didn't think that I would make the trip. When I gave my witness testimony, I had to relive everything in detail. It was one of the hardest things I've ever done, but I did it. It was very chilling. Pre-sentencing and all the way through, he played the reverent old man act, gray hair, glasses, the whole I'm harmless performance. And when he heard his sentence, the body language shifted and you finally saw a glimpse of his real character. He tried to deny it, but the judge saw through it and asked him, if you didn't do it, why did you say that you weren't thinking? He got a 6-month sentence and or a €4,000 fine. And the court
That's
believed
it?
me.
Yeah, fuck
Not enough.
no.
Okay, so this post really was going to be a shout out to my partner who has been just so incredible with everything this past year. He has never given me a reason to doubt his love for me, but that comes with compassion, emotional intelligence, devotion, grace, not just from him, but also his parents. I can't tell my family about the situation because they will victim blame me. They'll ask, why did you go to a naked space in the first place? But his family has been an amazing substitute for me. Like, for example, before we left, his mom rang me and just said, after all this, when you get back in the country and you think, I just can't be arsed with getting on a train or the bus back, which is 3 to 4 hours, just let me know in the morning of the day and I'll come pick you up. And when we did take her up on that offer, she turned up with cakes and spa apothecary things for me. I just feel so loved and seen and feel like I matter. And I can't wait to see where my life will be on another year from this. Edit. Thank you so much to everyone who has commented. I honestly didn't expect this level of response, and I am overwhelmed and filled with gratitude in the best ways. To answer some of the questions I've been getting, first about my friend. I saw a comment and got a message questioning whether she protected me or something along those lines, and I need to be categorically clear. She did absolutely nothing wrong. Like I said in this post or in my post, this man did nothing that had major red flags. He was friendly, he inserted himself in conversation, but nothing that screamed danger. He did what was done in a split second when I was separated from my friend. In fact, my friend was the one who chased him down, along with the manager on site, who is a gem, by the way, as he was trying to run away. She wrote down everything he said in that initial moment, his exact words, and that documentation was a huge part of why we even got a resolution. She was a key witness and she was incredible. So please do not come for my friend. She is a queen and she had my back in ways I can't even fully describe. The outcome wasn't even on my mind when I turned up in court. I just wanted him to know that I would travel to another country just to face him. I wanted him to see my face and know that I wasn't going to disappear. The conviction was a bonus, but honestly, just showing up was my win. The sentence is 6 months and or €4,000. I know that might not sound like much, and honestly, it doesn't feel like much for a year of my life, but legally, what he did is classified as a minimal assault because he didn't actually penetrate. When he made contact with my asshole and I mentioned it, it would have been a next degree up, a more serious charge. So while the sentencing feels underwhelming, it reflects what the law shows for the classification. Bullshit.
Well,
That's
change the law then.
God.
Fuck me.
He stated that he didn't agree with the quote unquote sexual assault and coercion by taking advantage of vulnerable situation, but he accepted the sentence. If he appeals, it would go to the next level of court, which I believe doesn't come with a fine option, just prison time, so let's see what he chooses. I can't give you his name as he is now a convicted sex offender. This only wrapped up on Friday and I don't want to jeopardize anything. But what I can give you is the name of the spa. Vabali Berlin. That's Vabali Berlin. So do with that what you must. Vabali Berlin called my assault negligible.
Negligible.
Negligible. I can't fucking read.
That's all
So
good.
sorry. And they never banned him. They promised me an apology and never delivered it. So, if you are a woman thinking of going to that spa, at least now you know. Thank you for all the love. I didn't realize how much I needed this, but here we are. We are stronger together. And then a second update. Okay, girlies, I see you and I adore each and every one of you for the reviews. But I want to gently raise that this is to an extent still an ongoing case with the appeal window still open. So, one, I don't want my original review to get deleted, and I also don't want to bring any more shit to my door. Parentheses, German laws are weird, and I don't have any documents from court yet for the T&Cs, etc. I shared this with you so you know my story and for visibility for other women, and I feel like I've done that now. If you know any other legal and creative ways to fuck them up, then let's go. But let me know first, though. I can't reply to every single one of you because this got so much traction, but just know I read it all. I adore all of you. Thank you for showing me so much compassion, so much grace. I am still so angry at the amount of women who have had similar stories. It breaks my heart and enrages me in equal measure. To all of my fellow black women in the comments, many of us navigating so many intersections, living in a world that's already formed its opinions of you, just because you carry it very well doesn't mean it isn't fucking heavy. I love you and I see you. That's the end.
Man. I don't know what to say about that. It feels like not enough.
Not even close.
No, I wish the worst for this person. Should be locked up for, wait, was it 6 months you said?
6 months or €4,000 fine.
Not fucking enough.
Not even a whole year.
Yeah. It just feels disrespectful to women who get, sexually assaulted. That's the maximum. Like, what the fuck are we talking about?
I can't believe that there's limits and terms and conditions of what degree of assault. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I would say, had he had the time and chance, he would have done more. Is that not enough?
Feels like we should just blanket it as the same thing.
Sure feels like it should all be the same thing.
Yeah.
Because had he got the chance, he would have. The intent was to do that.
Yeah.
If he had the opportunity, and if his ass got got caught right away, he would have escalated that shit way more.
He would absolutely, yes.
Exactly.
Yep.
So I don't know. It feels, as someone who's been through, on the victim side of criminal case, not quite this, but similar. It's always disappointing. It feels like you're always disappointed in the outcome, and that it's never enough. Yeah, I don't know. I feel bad for OP. They're killing it. Sounds like they got a great support system with partner and partner's family, and the friend for chasing down that motherfucker and categorizing everything and making sure to be there for OP. Like, man, it's just some people just fucking deserve the worst, and I don't know. I've got nothing else to say, I think, but
yeah, this was way too damn heavy for me to even formulate any thoughts. So, OP, not any amount of time can this boon might be. It's gonna be difficult. See, I can't even talk right now. So let's go with it. Let's go about that business who doesn't give a fuck, right? I said this during last week's episode, Behind the Paywall. Reviews can be easily deleted if you just leave if you brigade a business with just a bunch of 1-star reviews, it's easily deleted because it can be classified as just, trolling.
spam.
If you really want this business to hurt people, I'm not saying directly do it, but in my past, if I wanted a business to suffer because they're a piece of shit, 2-star reviews are much more difficult to take down. That's all I'm going to say because I don't want people doing shit that we told them to do. So that's all I
Yeah, and I also just don't know if that will affect any. I'm not going to pretend to. I don't even know American law, so I'm not going to pretend to know German law. So I don't want that to help his appeal at all. But I will say, in 6 months or so, when he's already out anyways, and the case is done, 2-star review it up. I would say, because it's insane. It's so sad that the staff that are working there did everything they could and did everything the right way, and then upper management
pieces
Downplayed it.
don't care at all about the customers and the individual and the situation.
Who in the fucking right mind would ever call someone's assault negligible?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who the fuck ever calls it that? Like, are you fucking kidding me right now? No, no one can even argue about, oh, it's a different culture. No one fucking cares, dude. This is a crime through and through. What are we doing here?
And he knows the criminal knows that it's wrong too because he ran.
Yeah.
So
And
it's like,
said, I
yes.
wasn't thinking.
Yeah,
I think you were.
I think you were. You just thought you could get away with it. If you weren't thinking, you wouldn't have waited until she was alone and vulnerable.
Yeah, and
It's all
like
bullshit.
stalked her the whole way around the whole place, which she said was huge, and kept running into her, quote unquote. You planned this.
Shout out to your partner and your partner's family. You might want to reconsider about keeping your side of the family if you ever want them in your life. Because if your train of thought is gonna be like, hey, all they're gonna do is victim blame me, those are not the right people you want in your life. So I would do some reevaluating, OP.
Agreed on that. But yeah, just all around kind of a sad story. It seems like OP is they're dealing with the best they can. You can't really ever deal with it. Like what John said, like this is not something you can get over really ever. But yeah, just a sad story. But also, we've said it before, it's these kinds of stories are tough to read and they're tough to hear, but also
They happen
this
way
one
too
is
much.
especially, with all the details and the case and the location and the country and things like that, this one feels pretty real and it feels like something that should be shared. You know, even if it stops one person from going to that spa or just, helps people in any sort of way, I think it's important to read.
Or just, just like an awareness that, hey, I hate that the family possibly consider why do places like this exist? Because, people should have, people should be allowed to be comfortable in their own skin no matter where they fucking are. Why are we
Mhm.
blaming the people who wants to enjoy these things? Why don't we fucking, punish the people who are going there for nefarious reasons like that old fucking creep?
Yeah,
Like, what are we
it's the
doing
same
here?
people. Like it's the same thing as if you went out to a bar with your friend and this happened.
What was
It's
she
like,
wearing?
why was she drinking? It's like these are questions that are not applicable. Why is this fucking creep doing what he's doing? Let's ask that. Let's focus
Exactly.
on that part because it blows my fucking mind when people try and project onto the victim. It's like, hey, they're living their fucking life. I guarantee you've been to a fucking bar in your life and gotten too drunk or whatever. You should never feel unsafe. You should be
No.
able to do that and have fun with friends, family, whatever on a night out and not feel like you're going to be assaulted or attacked by fucking creeps. And the people that blame the victim are, in my opinion, just
They're
as fucking
helping-
bad. They're just as
they're-
fucking bad because
they're
they are
helping the assaulters.
exactly.
Yeah.
They're defending them in a way, and I think
Mhm.
that's fucking just as bad.
All right. If you skip that last story, we are sad.
What up?
But it's time for a segment from the Amazing Underbakke. It's time for the good, the bad, or the blocked. Happy Monday, Wikimaniacs. Welcome back to one of our newer
this you?
segments. One of our newer segments, good, bad, or blocked.
Sean and I did this last.
Oh shit. This is new to me. I want to hear what this is about.
Shout out to Moonchild on Discord for inspiring this idea. If you're new here or don't remember from last time, this is where we rate dating pickup lines or dating app pickup lines and bios, and we rate them the good, the bad, or downright block worthy. If you see one that you want to share, make sure to DM Alex at Alex__. Whoa. Wait, is that what it's called?
That?
Wait, what?
Ground
Lower
score.
or ground
Lower
score?
Alex ground score Andrea 94 over on the Cultivate Discord. The following screenshots are from Discord user Lieutenant Starbright.
Whoa.
10. Huh! Addies.
Indeed. And they wrote all from Facebook dating. I will also add, for
Nice.
information's sake, I have it in my profile that I am queer, as at least one of these has a man asking me, quote, "You're queer, but are you looking for a man?" Yeah.
I mean, could queer be bi though?
Queer could be bi, I think.
So
What are the choices again?
what are the
We're still learning.
choices? It's a spectrum, John. There's
It's a
unlimited
spectrum.
choices.
Yeah.
No, the one that Alex is like, it's like the block.
Oh.
I thought you meant
Wait.
sexuality. I thought you meant
Sexuality is a spectrum. Yeah, no, I know that. Is it what's the 3 options Alex gave us?
I wish you motherfuckers would just answer my goddamn question.
Yeah, I agree. I'm not saying that it's not. I'm saying how are we rating these guys? Oh
That's
shit.
what I was asking.
The
Wait, what
good,
is it?
the bad, or blocked.
This one's
That's on
potentially
us. That's on
block,
us.
but I will say maybe just bad.
I'm going bad for now. Maybe they're just not informed. I'm not informed because I don't even know what the the subcategories are, if that's the proper word for it.
Yeah, if they're one of those douchebags who's like, oh, she's lesbian, but I could change her mind, then block. But if
Then
he's just
block.
like, I don't know if you just mean women or if you're into men as well. You know, like there's that possibility where he's genuinely asking as an open liner, which is a bad open liner, but
I will say that's not the open line that we're
Oh.
rating here. That's just part of the description. But let's get into the first guy, huh?
okay.
Before we dig too deep into that, that was just an example
Okay.
of one of the things these men have said. But
we're
this-
all confused on
fucked
this
me up
one.
so much. I was like, what the hell's going on?
profile number 1, Al 41. We got a full photo of this guy. I feel
Nice.
bad. I'm not gonna share it.
Throw
Put
it out.
This Al's dating profile says hunting, fishing, outdoor campfires. No commas. Looking for something real. Oil and gas pipeliner.
This guy's in Alberta. I know it.
Located in Alberta, by the way.
Really?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Also, unironic handlebar mustache.
Okay. Sunglasses?
No.
Oh.
No sunglasses, surprisingly.
Spicing it up today.
Just a hat.
Okay. Well, I could have guessed that.
Was it a camo hat?
I can't tell, unfortunately.
You can't see it.
If you're a liberal, fuck off. No vaccine, jumbo juice in my body. Alberta independence. No commas or periods.
Oh,
until
he's
that
an
last
Alberta
one.
Blocked.
independence motherfucker. God.
Transitioning in to dentures this January for a smile. Very excited for summer LGBTQ. And if you're wondering, that means liquor, guns, bitches, tits, and quickies. Located in Alberta. So
Yeah,
is
that's
this a good, bad, or block?
You know, tough one here, Sean.
There's a lot of nuance in what was said.
Yeah, you know.
He's proudly Canadian.
Yeah. Like, nothing wrong with a good campfire. That might have been the
Wrong
only
with
good
fishing.
thing. Or fishing, hunting, yeah, sure.
Self-sufficient, seems like.
Yeah, well,
Probably can't eat none of the shit he hunts because his teeth are bad, but
self-sufficient, but wants Alberta to be part of America. Yeah.
it's true.
Yeah, I mean,
Is that what Alberta independence is?
yes.
So not really independence.
No. No, it's not.
Alberta independence is wanting to make it in another state.
Yes.
I mean,
What a
matching
fucking-
with Texas education, not pretty bright.
Oh my
Well.
god, these guys are bitches, dude.
Yeah. Also,
There's no independence in that at all.
also a large swath of Alberta land is like indigenous people's land, so they just can't. They're just not allowed to do that.
Holy shit, that's so funny. Alberta
yeah, block.
independence. I didn't even know that was a thing. Yeah, block for sure.
It's been a big thing recently, and it's been proven to be propaganda from other countries that are stoking it online. So
that makes sense.
yeah.
All right,
great.
profile number 2. We got Jordan, age 36. His profile: I'm just a guy going with the vibes. If they aren't there, that's cool too. And then also replied to a Lieutenant Starbright's photo. You're queer, but are you looking for a man? So this is the one. Now we
Okay.
can dig deep into that.
Now we can dig deep. I mean, I think we
That
said
is the
most of it.
opening line. Yeah.
Okay. I mean, this guy does sound like the most fuckboy I've ever heard.
Gotta
So,
be bad, right?
It's gonna be bad, I think.
I'm gonna go bad. Yeah, because maybe
He
I
could
don't
be
know.
genuine, but just the vibe. He's like, I'm just going with the flow. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Which is fair. It just the vibe I'm getting is he's just like one night stand kind of guy.
All right, here we go. Profile. We got a lot of profiles actually. Profile 3. This is Luke, age 30. Profile reads: mentally unstable wannabe streamer like XQC. If you don't mind bipolar or ADHD, let's hug or something. We'll possibly tell you things you don't believe but are true. We'll argue with you just because, but don't worry, we will make up and go for some food after or go to the mall. All caps this next sentence. Please don't turn off my video game when I'm on. I prefer to talk on Instagram at, I don't know if I want to dox them. Also, don't expect me to message first. Y'all be out of my league and I'm nervous. If you play video games, I'm already in love with you.
Block.
Good, bad, yeah.
XQC, yeah, no, I'm good.
I don't know who that is.
I don't even know who that is.
He's a pretty piece of shit streamer. Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was like those people who sells jewelry, but that's cute.
He's a big gambling promoter on Twitch. So it's like
QVC. That's the
QVC is the auction website, or channel.
Yeah.
All right, profile 4. Jacob, age 28. Does a 6'4" teddy bear that can cook better than any man you've been with interest you? My dogs need a new mom, and I need a passenger princess.
That's cringe to me.
This is
Just
this is what we
bad,
talked
right?
about at the last one, Sean. Is like, are we ever going to give a good one? Because even the good ones might be cringeworthy, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But could work for someone. He was close until he was like, my dogs need a new mom. I think that was crossing the line.
You know what this reminds me of? Does a 6'4", we stop there. That reminds me of that one clip where it was a guy interviewing a girl at a beach, and then he was like, "Do you like this guy?" And it was like some swole guy, and she was like, "No, I like scrawny." He's like, "You like scrawny guys? How about 6'4"? How about 8 inches thick? How about?" And then just kept going off crazy shit and like really sounding insecure and weird. It is the saddest clip I think I've ever seen. But yeah, this is the vibe I got.
It was bad for me for sure.
It's bad for me.
Same.
I would say borderline, not even close to good. I mean,
Well, I was
but
just
again,
saying,
what is a good one?
That's what I
is a
mean.
good one?
I think as far as like, and I'm comparing it to the last few, which have been
True.
not great. Yeah, it's like, I guess it's as an opening line. It is weird to list your height. Yeah, now that you say it, it does seem like a weird thing to start
That's
with.
all you got to offer, bro.
Yeah, start with a
Yeah.
hobby.
Yeah. All right, and the last profile number 5, Jesse, age 35. Photo is just a picture of his abs. No face in it at
Blocked.
Hot.
all. Jesse writes, I'm not the nice guy. I'm the one who'll grip your throat with one hand
Oh.
and hold your secrets with another. Loyal to a fault, dark to the core, and calm enough to be dangerous.
This guy's
I
a
move,
serial killer.
I move with intent, speak with silence, and fuck like I mean it. If you're the kind who aches to be understood without having to explain, who wants to be claimed without having to be caged, I'll take you apart and make you feel whole. Just don't come half built.
Is this Nutman?
This guy has a bunch of warrants for his arrest, dude.
All right, let's guess the province in Canada.
I'm gonna go. Wait, shit, I don't know my province.
Neither do I.
Manitoba.
Manitoba. Josh, what are you thinking?
Okay, you said you didn't know this one.
No, I have heard of this. I just could not list all of the Canadian
Oh, okay.
provinces.
I'll say, Saskatchewan.
Incorrect. British Columbia coming in
okay.
with Jesse, the dark and brooding one.
Yeah, that's fair.
I'll say borderline block, I think. This sounds crazy.
Unless you're into it, Unless
I
you're
might
what's
look
your
up their
into it?
name and just look at some government files like, oh, does this guy have some sort of fucking warrant?
I
He
just
sounds like a serial killer.
I just pictured a guy dressed up as Batman and who's now Nutman, and that's all I pictured when Sean was reading it.
Okay, so the picture is not. It's from below the belt,
Oh,
shooting up on the abs.
to get the
and,
lighting.
Unfortunately, the lighting not even good.
Tough.
Believe it or not, it looks like it's at
Mm.
night in the
I do
darkest
believe
of.
I do believe it, unfortunately.
Oh my god, this guy only is out at night. I think he's a vampire. Jesse.
Yes. Well, Nutman only patrols at night.
True,
Yeah.
true. I thought Nutman was a good guy. Is he not?
He makes
This
people
guy-
come.
That's true.
Yeah. So
All right, that's it for this episode. I'm gonna be real with you guys. This is kind of a long episode, so I'm skipping the Venmos altogether. You'll
Whoa.
get that next time I host a Monday Reddit reading. But that is it for me, boys. Anything to tell the Wikimaniacs?
I'm tired.
Sad.
Yeah. We'll see you guys later this week.
Bye.
Bye.
Hit therapy.